Okay, words to describe Christa. Kind, empathetic, family, comfortable. Christa just makes you feel at home. I think that's the perfect word. It's home. No matter where you guys have lived, anytime we've come over to visit with you, she always has a special place for us. Everything's always ready, comfortable, and she always goes above and beyond to make sure that we feel loved and taken care of. And she is very thoughtful. That's another big one that Christa reminds me of, that I think about when I think of Christa, and I just love her. She's my hermana, and I'm so glad that she's my family.
I want you to know I love you. I think you're amazing. The qualities I love the most about you, I love your beautiful hair. I love that when you walk into a room, or when you walk in a room, you can always find Christa. From her hair to her bright smile to her bubbly, fun personality, she brings a party wherever she goes. And speaking of parties, she loves to party. She never wants to be left out from a party. She loves to plan a party. She loves to share her favorite things. You know that her language is gifts because she loves to give them and receive them. She's just kind. She just has that kind, sweet personality where you feel loved when you're around her, that she genuinely cares about you. She always wants to talk and know how you're doing, and she just is genuine, and I love that about her. She's real. I loved going to women's conference with her and getting to be spiritual and talk about all things personal and fun and crazy.
The one thing that I think about Christa when I think about her and her many, many talents is how she notices the needs of others. And a lot of times she'll notice the needs of others before they even notice it themselves. So like if she's coming over for dinner, for a party, for a get together, she'll bring something that maybe I didn't think of or somebody else didn't think of. She always is kind of one step ahead of everybody. And I just love that about her. She's very, very service oriented. She's always thinking of others and what their needs are. And she's just an all-around great human being. I think she has superpowers, and we just love her so much.
When I think of Christa, I think of the color yellow, like the sun. When I think about her, I think of warmth, and she's bright. When she walks into a room, you notice. She has this infectious smile, and it's like her warmth can radiate to everyone in her vicinity. She helps you feel lighter, and she shares her love so freely and so fully with anyone who comes in contact with her. I think, like the sun, she pushes away the darkness. Sometimes I'm having a bad day and I just want her around because she makes me feel lighter. She pushes away the darkness in my life.
My favorite thing about you is you make me laugh. You are so funny, and life is hard and often stressful, and I just know that every time I'm around you, I'm going to be laughing. You have such a sense of humor that lightens my load and lifts my spirits, and I love that you do that for me. My favorite memory with you is that one time when you did something, you messed up something with the crinkle dough. I think it was your first time making it, and you ended up throwing it away to hide it from from Russ and Katie, so that they didn't know that you messed up the dough. And then you quickly took out the trash, decided to take out the trash so that if Russ came in, he wouldn't look in there and see the crinkle dough. So you were taking the trash out, and sorry, you still see, this just makes me laugh. You were walking across the street, across the parking lot to the dumpster, and the bag broke open. And the trash and the crinkle dough went everywhere. And you said it looked like there was a really big pile of poop in the parking lot since the crinkle dough was brown, and you were trying to clean it all up by yourself. And you came in and said that the little Chinese ladies from Harumi were laughing at you pick up the crinkle dough. And I swear I laid in bed several nights just thinking about that and just laughing before I fell asleep. And obviously I'm still laughing about it. That's just one of the many reasons I'm supposed to keep this to a minute, and I'm at 2 now. But my favorite thing about you, Christa, is you make me laugh. And I love you so much. You're the best.
Well, Christa is about the nicest person I have ever met. If you ask her to do something, she's right on it, and she does 100% more than she's asked to do. She's been my best friend for several years, and not only my friend, but my sister. I love her so much. And of course we celebrate the same birthday, so that makes us great. We're Leos. And being a Leo, don't get on her bad side, because you'll know it. That's one thing I've always loved about Christa, is she tells it like it is. She doesn't color code it or anything. It is what it is. And that's one of the favorite things I love about her. Christa, I love you with all my heart. Mwah!
First and foremost, she is a builder. She is an empowerer. She's somebody that after you're with, you feel better about yourself. You feel more secure in who you are. You feel like her love just radiates out of, and it makes you feel important and needed. And that is the incredible love of the Savior that comes through Christa. I love that she's a builder. She builds people up. She contributes. She is such a contributor to whatever ward, family, neighborhood. Christa is always good, always there, willing to serve and to help and to love. She's super fun. We've had so many fun times together, and just, she's a person that you can laugh with, that you can cry with, that I can totally trust my deepest thoughts and feelings with, and that is priceless. Somebody that is absolutely safe, and I know will always do your best to lead me to the Savior. I love you, Christa. You're the best.
There is so many things that I love about mi hermana. And she and I have always had a special connection, which makes my heart so happy. We are happy when we're together. We share everything, anything and everything, happy and sad. What's fun is that we, first of all, love to play. So that's a nice thing. But then we always love to do our spiritual talking with each other. So that's what I love. The thing I love about Christa the most is that she is beautiful. I think that's the word to describe her the best. She's beautiful inside and out. If I were to describe something else, it would be diligent. She's diligent in anything you ask her to do. She wants to help. She wants to get things done, and that's a really cool thing, because I know I could ask Christa to do anything and she would be right there next to me doing it. I also would describe her as being full of the Spirit. She listens to the Spirit so strong, and I think that's because she's also very Christ-like.
Christa, if I were to describe you in one word, and I put a lot of thought into this because there's so many words I have to describe you, the word would be resilient. And I think it's that because I feel like I know you pretty well, and I watch you come back from hard things all the time, and you just keep trying. If I had to explain you in 5 words, these were my top ones. Intuitive. You seem to be really in tune and observe people. I think you're kind. I believe you are so good-hearted, super fun, and vulnerable too at the same time. What I admire most about you is your ability to keep things in order and yet be so loving at the same time. Why are you a good friend? Because I feel like I can tell you anything, the hard, the good, the bad, the ugly, and you'll love me no matter what and make me feel safe. And I just want to tell you I love you, and I'm so grateful to be your friend.